In this part of the world that I live in, sharing that I'm a Christian can be very difficult. It is, in fact, much more easy for people to share about their sexuality than to share about their religion. Depending on who is asking, it can be very uncomfortable. And depending on where I am, it might also be very, very uncomfortable. However, I have learned to overcome that gradually, especially after picking up my Bible to read for myself and actually come to understand that we need to share of the goodness of God in our lives so that people will understand that God is there and God is doing a lot for those who want to get to know Him. And so when I came over this verse of the day, I also thought about referencing what is going on in the e-files and just make people aware that the e-files that are out there now with a lot of powerful people in all over the world that are connected to these files and the kind of things that are being done in these e-files, okay, which is purely satanic rituals that are being done. I'm not asking you to go down a rabbit hole to find out what is in these e-files. I'm only saying that with one search, you will find out what the nasty things that is going on in these files. And yes, people of all places and in all powerful positions are connected to these files. That should tell us that the devil is not playing games. And if you are in an understanding that, or you actually come to terms with the fact that the things they do are not good and it is satanic, then you should start thinking about how to turn your life to God if you have not yet done that. Today's verse just got me to talk so much about this, that you shouldn't be afraid to share of your faith with others so people will learn whom God is. And also remember that the things that are happening around us now should open your eyes to that Satan is there and God is also there. The verse is from 1 Chronicles chapter 16, verse 11, but I'll read from verse number 8. Give praise to the Lord, proclaim His name, make known among the nations what He has done. Sing to Him, sing praise to Him, tell of all His wonderful acts. Glory in His name, His holy name. Let the hearts of those who seek the Lord rejoice. Look to the Lord and His strength. Seek His face always. So all I can tell you is that I am here to share of the fact that God is alive and He's ready to receive you. Whatever you're going through, whatever that you are experiencing in this moment in time, that is difficult to deal with, that is painful to deal with, that feels like it can never be solved because of the pain that you are going through. Just understand, there's a verse in the Bible that says, cast your burdens unto Him because He cares. The moment I realized that verse needs to be put into practice, it helped me a lot. And that is all I will encourage you with. Start reading your Bible and get to know God. And also make sure that whatever you read, you will put it to practice. Okay, and I hope you know that the devil is out there trying to destroy, but God is there to help you overcome everything you're going through. Take care. Bye.